Well, I own High Class Tattoo. I've owned it for almost 10 years now. I am the head tattooer, business owner, entrepreneur extraordinaire. I had only been tattooing professionally for like 2 years. I mean, I had no desire to own my own business. So it was either go, struggle, and find a place that would be willing to take me on, or, you know, put it with everyone's crap, or just go feet first and just do it myself. I mean, keep in mind, I opened my shop during the recession, which was probably not like the best idea, but you know, I guess you only live once and you gotta take a chance. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I've always been an artist. You know what I mean? I've been drawing since I was a wee little kid. Tried to do comic books, stuff like that. Tattooing, I don't know, kind of just fell into that. I mean, I do a lot of portraits, a lot of realism, a lot of animation, cartoons, stuff like that. I use, you know, obviously a big comic book animation nerd. I don't really like to be called a portrait artist, but I would say I'm more of a color illustrated realism artist, because, you know, I kind of don't just stick to what's in front of me. I kind of do my own thing. So in a nutshell, I would say that's what I would classify myself as. I've been known for my Ninja Turtle tattoos. That's kind of like got me in the direction of like the whole pop culture tattooing that I started doing. I mean, anything 80s, 90s, you know, 70s, 60s, anything pop culture related, I guess you could say. Well, I mean, Eternal, you know, they're one of the leading color brands in tattooing in the world, you know what I mean? Basically, they picked me up because in order to get a sponsorship, you got to be doing something right. You got to be out there in the industry, in the circuit, making a name for yourself, because the way their product works is they can't sell what their colors look like on the skin if they don't have good artists showing what can actually be done with it. I accidentally made this color by accident, like literally, like wasn't paying attention and dipped it in the wrong inkwell. And then one of their road guys saw it, thought it was cool color, asked me what it was, and I told him I made it. And then eventually they started producing it. Now it's one of their actually exclusive sets. So Instagram definitely, for sure, has helped me a lot, just because it's just like my portfolio in the sky, you know? To me, it's kind of like a digital experience for someone that can't come into the shop and see a portfolio. Like back when I started tattooing, you know, MySpace was barely, MySpace was either around or was barely taking off. You know, once in a while when people come in and they've never heard of me, or, you know, they're just passing by, they're like, oh, you know, I didn't know you were local, but 99% of the time it's my clients. They'll tell me about like, oh, this person stopped me, and they knew who you were because they could tell by your work. It was easy to define, you know, or they'd be like, you know, where did you get that done? Did you go to LA? And they're like, no, it's local. And then they tell me how the people trip out, that they had no idea that somebody local was doing the type of stuff that I was doing here, because they've only seen that stuff on TV, or, you know, had to travel to LA. Fresno's not a bad place. It really isn't. You know, finding your niche is what people kind of don't realize that that's what they got to do. And like I said, I've been doing this now 12 years, almost 13 years, and little old me in my corner of the universe has people flying from different parts of the US and the world to Fresno. I give them a reason to come to Fresno to get tattooed, not to vacay or anything like that, to collect something, that's going to be on them forever. You know, vacation's a memory, yeah, photos, whatever. But to go somewhere like Fresno, how some people put it, to collect something so personal and it's gonna be there forever, I mean, I guess that's bigger than a vacation almost, you know? So, as far as plans, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, to be honest, when I opened in 2009, I mean, who would have thought I would even be sitting here right now? You know what I mean? I mean, my tattooing's changed so much, and I think with art, it's just, you kind of have to just buckle in and just kind of see where it takes you, because it's art.